Tuesday night at Intuit Dome. Players a sigh of relief that
they've gotten a lot better in that area.
Turn it over. Reeves drives
him with. Well, I think Austin Reeves with this starting line.
LeBron Curry cannot answer. Curry trying to make a tough foul.
As he weathered the storm, this team got on the handle on their defense, especially.
Time, great trade deadline. Draymond Green, he knocks Hayes to the lane, can't see.
Everything, but chance to be very good. So now with he and Luka Doncic.
Lob passers, and Williams is going to be on.
When Rob Pelinka was make that deal in one of the top 3 or 4 players in
tomorrow, and it appears that he could.
But now that's changed a little bit. But
there's no question when we saw him at the 3 that he's trying to come back from.
That bit of a scamper there, but
improved most of the year. Turnovers all 6th in the league. They only give up 14.
Clean it up here. Gary Payton, the second step, and Reeves, under. It normally poses Looney. Career low, second lowest 3.
2 best probably combinate defense lately.
Buddy Hield looking for a second 3 against Utah last night is Vincent.
Short injury
day, and he is feeling it right now. Hield, little floater short. Had been out of the rotation for a little while, curling, but that has not been the case. Shake Milton missed it. The foul. Majemski, no.
Myself, but that is the answer to the.
It's been there. That's why we never see him. I want to say it on one leg, as short-handed as they are. Then
post. And
Vanderbilt, nice pass.
Levy was able to do with the. As well as give him a chance.
LeBron and Spencer not great lacrosse players, and then he finds himself. I would have no chance. I think
in the time would probably be good at just about.
And it's blocked. And Koloko again. Jackson Rowe. They do turnovers after a quarter. Not ready to play just yet. It was 1 for the Lakers, 1 with. Misses the 3. Second game of a back-to-back.
Behind them, unforgivable over the last 3+ games.
Curry and the Warriors a month.
Yeah, but its defense is just totally key and will demand attention.
James from the same.
How would you after making that deal for Jimmy Butler?
His caliber, you take advantage of it. We're ready to go, and we feel good about what we got. Yeah, sure. I mean, we look into all that. Yeah, I mean, we think Jimmy's a great fit.
Trace Jackson Davis, Jim.
We got to hit the ground running though here. We got
benefits of having a he played with Jimmy Butler.
Mortgaging the future.
Of games as Majemski, and he gets the ball and he lays it an early night. He had his own.
And if you're a sure basket, you should be able to
playing well. When the trade BA.
No question. Partner with him. They now have a few.
Without Anthony Davis, it certainly feels like.
I think you might have some early. They're not only great players.
Gabe Benson hits another 3-pointer. Now it's Majemski next to the basket. Sets up Buddy Hield in transit. Kerr just sits down. Buddy Hield wants to get 12 in a stretch, and they've just been
phenomenal tonight. And if you're Golden State,
when the lid is on it, 0 for 5.
He isn't making shots.
Salt Lake City. Curry, he's got his first. Under 4 minutes to go. Something, and okay. And the Pistons into.
Well, the Celtics are glad.
Their roster. Pat Spencer against the Six in Oklahoma City. Austin Reeves is fouled. Jersey. Just make sure there can only be 177 and A.
Level that Pat Spencer's playing out here.
So the great Doug Collins is just in a phenomenal for the Warriors. What a story.
No, it really is.
Made his NBA debut last year and able to finish a tough basket there by
Warriors transition deep. You're capable of being back.
10 games over 500. Road win in New York. LeBron.
They are 5, but Mark Williams. Then Mark Williams also definitely a contender.
To Charlotte, will have to go get a big, and they went and got one. You got Mitch Richmond.
Area, and they're going to be in the arena as a player, and then Tim was also
for 3. No. To Los Angeles from San Francisco. First possession of this is a team that once they get Butler in the.
That Steve Kerr made to start Green at the 5, and
the 4 threes in this game. Hachimura bully missed it, and Jim cashed one in.
Well, John has been so much same as it was 20 years.
And suddenly this is a 12-point. And here's Austin Reeves. No. Curry springs free.
For Steph Curry, that's nothing else.
For Jimmy Butler, 35. Jimmy Butler's such a heady player. He's a major distributor. By Vincent, but he healed, missed it. Good ball movement to the corner. Hachimura. Vincent has already hit very well lately since he's come back. Running the floor, Draymond Green. And they have cut it to 11.
Timeout in zone.
Gets him in the air, comes up short. 11 plus rebounds even at age 40. As Curry is, you're a pass. Third op floater, no. Green fighting. He's going to get another shot here, and he'll pass.
These are big-time players in your
Up to the 11th spot as James.
game. He tried to flop.
James with the ring gets a step, runs into Benzman, wide open. Buddy, Green.
Best competitors in your most
20-9 in this quarter. Make a potential Jimmy Butler. It's closing. Get another crack at it here. Set up for three. The lefty missed this quarter. And the Warrior back, fires a three. No. Vincent for three. Another play defense, and now a foul. ESPN has a
Levy and Steve Kerr, for that matter, are looking.
And in transition.
offensive glass on the defense.
About that, he's really excited. Intel, and he's ready to go play with Jimmy.
Right there, he gets it back.
Ive Spencer, he can take some contact, solidly built. And that's a foul.
Gotta get stops. Stops and run.
On James. Not
But he's been
back and able to secure the offensive rebounds. He's stood James off 1 foot. No.
that second guy. Thought the injury, Steve Kerr saying before he's going on the floor, really helped.
And the fast Dempsey gets a step, gets a man in the air.
Really in the first half of games, maybe in
It did feel like the whole third quarter. Hachimura runs the floor. Great shot game, and Podziemski goes in this quarter for the Lakers. LeBron is free throw line. LeBron lays for the game, a hoodie. On a night out, they won last night.
want to hear from him.
Trying to shake his, sets up Rowe in the corner, short. Curry rises up, quick shot up, bounce pass Hayes. Asking for the bigs to step up. Mark Williams, nice move for Rob Pelinka. The Lakers. Pass Moody wide open. Podziemski picked up the foul. Has a drive to the basket. James pulls a three. No. LeBron picking him up here. James drives, fouled.
Or with that, LeBron James at the line.
And Spencer drives, he misses.
Billy Donovan, when he was coaching and just refusing to do that on a consistent, because they're 60.
The extra pass in traffic.
And they'll bring him back in as the finish.
Curry, little floater, a fake blocker. That was special.
Great cut by Hachimura.
Played his call 15 hours, one shift. Approaching the halfway mark. Knocked it out of his hands, and Spence shooting. He's got 11 points. 3 minutes with. Gives it up. Spencer cuts to the basket. Back in as we go into the 6-minute back-to-back. Down to 6, but Podziemski tied up. And to your point, sitting misses the first, misses the second. Leave LeBron open. He missed it badly. Moody runs into James. Off
28th and 20-minute three.
Third of 4 this year. Three-pointer. Good. Curry missed it. Open. No.
Can someone else run?
They have been within 5. Let's see if the Lakers leads for 3. No. Eski, same spot, same result. James, no, hit the siding. Hachimura with the.
Be active with your hands.
It's a little mid-range jumper, no good. James is fouled on his way in. Hart needs 2 free throws for that. And I'll allow it for now. Curry for 3.
We've said it all night tonight with impact the game, and there's also
There he got a block. Podziemski
the line, but 7 rebounds are fouled.
James, put 42 on the board.
Very upset.
Hachimura
Done.
Healed, misses the.
Get that, but that just wasn't paying attention. All of them. And Bronny James hits the first 3.
Not concerned on who's on this and gets the layup. Stephen Curry at it. Lakers.
Those are gifts. Can taken away runs.
In 10 of their last 12 games. Assist has worked. James spins, gets him in the air, comes up short. He's gone 20 plus and 11 plus rebounds in a special from LeBron, even at age 40, as Curry is. But you were a ball dominant guard, dude. You were a pass third op guard. Curry with a floater, no. Green fighting ski with a back tack, and Moody's going to get another shot here. And he'll
Jimmy Butler is a finisher. He's a big-time player. Things like that, you get a few more of those, and you're 6 on down.
The Warriors drop to the 11th spot as James.
He selling a call early in the game. He tried to flop.
First team all rookie. James with the Reeves ends up on Stephen Curry, gets a step, runs into Benson.
Was in the restricted area.
Draymond wide open, buddy.
Moody up to a great start.
Green.
You get behind, you go with your best competitors and your most.
Warriors outscoring the Lakers 20-9 in this quarter, making forced to double and draw a lot of attention. Jimmy Butler, knowing that the window for Curry is closing. 10-point game. Warriors get another crack at it here. Curry behind the back. Payton set up for three. The lefty missed it. 2 of those 5 offensive boards this quarter. And the Warriors, we go into 5 minutes. Buddy Hield gets it back, fires a 3. No. 6 to shoot now. Vincent got to go to work. Vincent for 3. Another.
You're going to get that call.
Long time to play defense, and now a foul. Eastern. Saturday, ESPN has a.
Yeah, I think there's no question that Mike Dunleavy and Steve Kerr, for that matter, are looking at the edge.
And in transition.
Picked up their effort on the offensive glass, on the defense.
You thought, Jared?
Yeah, so I spoke to Steph Curry about that. He's really excited. Like, he's got a lot of good information, a lot of good intel, and he's ready to go play with Jimmy.
He's always going to be moving. You saw it right there. He gets it back.
Lakers around him. Spencer drives. Spencer, he can take some contact. He's a wall. So solidly built. Over 4 minutes of play here. LeBron, and that's a foul.
Come on, we got to get stops. We got to get stops. Stops and run.
Lakers in this third quarter. LeBron James not doing at age 40.
What he's been doing.
LeBron behind the back and able to secure the. Bills had a nice third quarter here. A couple of offensive rebounds. He's stood James here as we go into 2 minutes. James off 1 foot, no.
And don't have that second guy. He's numbered after he's come back off the injury. Steve Kerr saying before to just watch and process what was going on the floor really helped.
Podziemski gives it right back. And the fast here. Hachimura on him. Podziemski gets a step, gets a man in the air.
It doesn't mean a whole lot, particularly in the first halves of games. Maybe in
Max. It did feel like, but not the case. But a strong third quarter. That was knocked away. Finney-Smith, Hachimura runs the floor. Late with the ball, 6 seconds separate shot game, and Podziemski. Field goals in this quarter for the Lakers. LeBron is 3 line quite a bit. 8 points from the free throw line. The steal, LeBron up ahead. Here we go. LeBron lays a sweatshirt representing their colors before the game, a hoodie as well. So good to see those guys enjoying a night out. They won last night.
You would think that would be the guy they'd want to hear from.
The 3, LeBron James trying to shake his. Podziemski turns the corner, sets up Rowe in the corner, short, and now set it up quick. Curry rises up, quick shot off. James, bounce pass, Hayes, and trying to leave his mark here. J.J. Redick asking for the bigs to step up. Game's over. Mark Williams, Doncic moved it. That's a nice move for Rob Pelinka, the Lakers. James a turnover. Moody was right there. Working on Curry. 2 legends. King, Podziemski, extra pass. Moody wide open. He feels the same, Stan. Podziemski picked up the foul as late as the last 3 minutes. Has a drive to the basket. James, 4 to shoot. James pulls a 3. No. There he is. LeBron picking him up here. Up ahead. James drives, fouled.
The Warriors have been very poor with that. Buddy Hield doesn't get deep enough. LeBron James at the line.
Oh, nice pass. Looney kicks it. And Spencer drives. He misses.
Difficult. Great Billy Donovan when he was coaching in defense. And the Warriors just refusing to do that on a consistent.
Wanting that.
Well, it's rare because they're 60.
Spencer to Moody. Extra pass in traffic.
Would have been close to his rest time anyway, and they'll bring him back in as the finishing game since he's come back off injury.
Curry, little floater, a fake. Some elevation under to get over the shot blocker. That was special.
After the free throw, great cut by Hachimura. No big argument.
Ladies call Noah Wiley. 15 episodes, 15 hours, 1 shift. Lakers by 9. Approaching the halfway mark. There's Vanderbilt with a rebound. Curry knocked it out of his hands, and Spencer made a great impact. 5 of 8 shooting. He's got 11 points.
Who are most popular on your own teams.
3 minutes with
now here with 6 minutes to go.
Stretch. Majensky gives it up. Spencer cuts to the basket. Going here. LeBron James back in as we go into the 6 minute as he can. Warriors second of a back-to-back. Shot clock down to 6, but Majensky tied up. Warriors fans thought it would. And to your point, sitting for Majensky misses the first, misses the second.
Doing some good things.
Well, he leave LeBron open. He missed it badly. He's staying close to Buddy Hield right now. Moody runs into James.
But this will be the Lakers' 28th and 29th free.
Continue to be a gift. 3rd of 4 this year from beyond the arc. Curry, three-pointer, good. Kept the Warriors at bay. Curry, James, patient. Missed it. Majensky down left, open, no.
Above the free throw line, extended. Can someone else run?
First quarter, early in the first quarter, they have been within 5. Let's see if the Lakers game. LeBron gives it back. Reeves for 3, no. He's in the 4th. Gives it up. Majensky, same spot, same result. Hield is on him. James, no, hit the sun. Green driving. Hachimura with the
clog things up. Be active with your hands.
For the shoot, Curry able to get some space. A little mid-range jumper, no good. Braun, James gets a step. James is fouled on his way in. Hart needs 2 free throws for that.
It's his second chance to do it. No, I'm not taking it.
I'll allow it for now. Approaching the 2-minute mark. Curry for 3.
Perimeter to secure the ball. We've said it all night tonight. We just find some other ways to impact the game. And there's also
Curry drives on Vincent. LeBron is there. He got a block. Majensky
missed all 3 of his threes, 2 for 6 at the line. But 7 rebounds can't only be on the nights where the shots are falling.
James, well, he has put 42 on the board. Curry on the sideline.
Very upset. Call, and it leads to a Laker dunk.
Hield misses the duration of the decimal.
Yeah, I get that, but that's a tough call. Somebody just wasn't paying attention, all of them, the point at that point in the game. The other night in Clipperland, Bronny James hits the first 3.
It's over and knows you, but certainly is not concerned on who's on this. Curry to the basket and gets the layup. Stephen Curry had a couple of good looks at it. The Lakers
gave up, and I mean gave. Those are gifts. Is capable of getting back and taking away runs.
Run. Winning 10 of their last 12 games. 15 rebounds and 8 assists.